Elena was a young art restorer, fascinated by forgotten works that carried whispers of history. When she inherited an oil painting from her late uncle's estate, she thought she had stumbled on a masterpiece. It depicted a stormy sea beneath a bleeding sunset, waves curling like claws, ready to drag anything beneath their dark foam. The frame was tarnished, the canvas warped with age, but the sea, it looked alive. That night, she hung the painting above her bed. Sleep came uneasy. She dreamt of standing barefoot on jagged rocks, waves roaring around her. From the black horizon, something moved, a pale hand reaching through the water beckoning. When she woke, her feet were wet, sheets damp with briny salt water. At first, she blamed her imagination, but as days passed, the painting seemed to change. The waves climbed higher, the horizon darker. In her dreams, the water grew closer. She could smell the salt, hear gulls screaming, and feel icy spray on her face. Elena researched the painting and uncovered a chilling pattern. Each of its documented owners had drowned, sometimes at sea, sometimes in bathtubs, rivers, or even puddles. Death always found them in water. The last note in the archives chilled her. The painting chooses its victim. Terrified, she tried to burn it, but the canvas would not catch. She threw it into the river, yet the next morning it was back on her wall, dripping wet. The sea in the painting now raged violently, lightning splitting the sky, and in the water, faces. Pale, bloated faces staring upward. Victims. She swore she saw her uncles among them. One night, thunder woke her. But when she looked outside, the skies were clear. The sound was coming from the painting. Lightning flashed inside the frame, illuminating monstrous shadows rising beneath the waves. The water sloshed onto her floor, spreading fast. Elena ran, but the apartment tilted as if she were aboard a sinking ship. She gasped for breath, furniture floating, salt water burning her eyes. The painting loomed on the wall, glowing. Waves spilled from its frame like an open wound in reality. A hand shot out, cold, corpse white, grabbing her ankle. She screamed as dozens of hands followed, yanking her toward the frame. The storm inside howled, pulling her under. Her last breath filled with salt. The painting swallowed her whole. The next morning, her apartment was dry. On the wall hung the painting, calm again. The sea was quiet, almost serene. But if you looked closely at the waves, you could see a new face among them, Elena's. The cursed painting waited, patient as the tide, for its next owner.